How's it going, guys? This is Jamie. So it is official. Black Mask will be the main antagonist in the upcoming Birds of Prey movie. Personally, I'm really excited to see this, and I particularly hope that they introduce the False Face Society as well. While Black Mask is something of a B-list Batman rogue, casual fans were better introduced to him in the Arkham games and in the animated universe. Aside from that, there are already plenty of videos explaining Black Mask's comic book origins. But one question that has been neglected so far, at least on YouTube, is who should don the permanent, skull-shaped, coffin-wood mask. I've compiled a list of the top 5 actors who could play Roman Black Mask Sionis in Birds of Prey. Without further ado, let's do this. At number 5, we have Brad Pitt. Yes, I know what you're thinking, but just hear me out. While Pitt now has the image of pretty boy eye candy for the ladies, the guy can be fucking badass and even psychotic when he wants to be. Don't believe me? Go watch Killing Them Softly. Or, alternatively, check out this clip by Just Me Nesto 2, in which he dubbed over Deadshot with Pitt's voice.
Okay, I'll go first. Let me say, we don't really need to be here.
It'd be a lot healthier if you just let your feelings out.
You know, for a guy who's been having himself a regular party for 3 days or so, you sure bitch and moan a lot.
Don't let it throw you, guy. You sort of get used to it after a while.
You ever killed anyone? You can get touchy-feely. Emotional, not fun. A lot of fuss. They cry, they plead, they beg, they piss themselves, they call for their mothers. It gets embarrassing. I like to kill them softly. From a distance. Not close enough for feelings. Don't like feelings. Don't want to think about them. Don't make me laugh. It's just a business. Now fucking pay me.
We also know that he can pull off a New York accent, which is necessary for the character of Black Mask. Also, are we forgetting that this guy's breakout role was Fight Club? Fight Club? Pitt is high on the list because he would likely be a controversial choice, but I'd honestly be very open to seeing him in the role. Holding the number 4 spot is Al Pacino. Okay, this guy is perfect. He's got that gravelly voice, he's played mobsters, and he's Italian. Let's just shut up and give him the role. Oh. He's 78 years old and older than my grandpa? Unfortunately, unless this movie takes place after the mask was permanently burned onto Sionis' head, Pacino won't work, as Black Mask is roughly the same age as Bruce Wayne. You can also forget about any self-performed stunts. However, I could see DC pulling something similar to Vader in Rogue One by having Pacino voice Black Mask while a younger actor plays him physically. Once again, assuming he never takes off the mask. Assuming these conditions are met, Pacino would make an excellent Black Mask, and I have nothing but respect for the guy. Up next at number 3 is Jason Statham. I gotta be honest, Statham was an acquired taste for me. I wasn't entirely sold on the guy as an actor until I saw Expendables. Afterwards, however, I do see his appeal. Like Pacino, his voice is both gruff and soothing at the same time. And it would fit Black Mask really well if he could disguise his Cockney accent. The guy can also kick some serious ass. However, I have some concerns about Statham playing Roman. Perhaps most importantly, he's very much a character actor in the same vein as Schwarzenegger or Stallone, and hasn't really proven himself as a villain or really anything beyond a lovable rogue. As I said, he can act, but I'm a little nervous about testing his acting range with Black Mask since he's going to be the main antagonist. I assume we haven't forgotten Schwarzenegger playing Mr. Freeze. Statham has been fan cast as Black Mask for quite some time, even during the Nolan films, and while I do have my doubts, I still love the guy, and part of me would be interested in seeing his take on the character. Tom Hiddleston takes number 2 for a number of reasons. For one, he's already stolen the show as Loki, obviously proving he can play a villain. Secondly, he does a mean Al Pacino impression.
So, we're sitting here like a couple of regular fellas. I mean, you do what you do, I do what I gotta do. If I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you are going down.
Which allows him to fill both the voice role and the physical role, killing two birds with one stone. Many might object to Hiddleston for the same reasons they'd object to Brad Pitt, as he's considered a pretty boy. However, nothing about Black Mask's character really says that he can't be a baby-faced hunk. As a matter of fact, a major part of his character is his forbidden relationship with his secretary Cersei. Hiddleston was not an actor I initially considered, but after stumbling across the clip I showed you earlier, he piqued my interest. Number 1 wasn't even a question for me. In my humble opinion, Oscar Isaac would be the perfect Black Mask. Not only does he check the boxes of having experience playing a villain, not only is he young enough for the character, he also bears a striking resemblance to Roman without his mask, as seen in Batman Arkham Origins. If Italian Pacino can play a Colombian gangster, then Guatemalan Isaac can certainly play an Italian gangster. I may be biased because I love him, but with little doubt in my mind, I have chosen Oscar Isaac as the best choice to play Black Mask in Birds of Prey. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to see more discussion of movies and, well, all things nerdy, please subscribe to the channel and ring that little bell icon so you're notified every time I release a new video. Also, if you'd like to be a pal and help out the channel, feel free to contribute to my Patreon account. Any amount helps and guarantees that I can continue making these kind of videos. Until next time, this is Jamie, saying...
Hasta luego.